Now, the Hawks have begun their investigation into the Public Protector Busisiwe Mkhwebane. Anti-corruption pressure group Accountability Now has laid criminal charges of perjury and defeating the ends of justice against Advocate Mkhwebane. The group's director, Paul Hoffman, accused Mkhwebane of perjury and defeating the ends of justice. He says that this is in relation to one of her findings in the Absa Reserve Bank matter that she lost with costs in the Constitutional Court last month. So a little bit earlier on, we heard from the Hawks' spokesperson, Brigadier Hangani Mulaudzi, but right now we speak to the Public Protector's spokesperson, Oupa Segalwe. Thank you so much indeed for joining us. Welcome to the program. Did this come as a surprise to the Public Protector that the Hawks are investigating her? Hello, Mr. Segalwe? Hi, can you hear me? Yes. I was just saying that has this come as a surprise to the Public Protector that the Hawks are investigating her?
Well, not entirely because, especially the complaint from Accountability Now, it was not much of a surprise because it is part and parcel of a campaign, to create doubt in the minds of South Africans that the Public Protector is undeserving of the position that she occupies. But I suppose with regard to the Hawks, one could say they are merely doing their work. And the Public Protector has just picked these things up in the media. Nothing has been brought to her attention officially thus far. But all that she would like to say is that she thinks that the charges as laid by Accountability Now are frivolous, but be that as it may, as a law-abiding citizen, she will cooperate with the police as best as she can.
All right, you say the charges are frivolous, but they are based on a Constitutional Court ruling. Yes.
Well, that's what we pick up from media reports. But as I say, we are yet to receive anything official, a charge sheet or something, so that the Public Protector can find a way of, dealing with that particular matter in case it goes to court. Because what is going to happen is that the Hawks will investigate, and at the conclusion of the investigation, they will have to hand over a docket to the NPA, which must still, assess whether or not there are any prospects of success in that regard before the case can go to court. So it's still early stages, but she does not think that this is a cause for concern.
All right, so you're going to wait for the charges to be served and then deal with the matter as it comes. Again, I'm going to go back to the Constitutional Court ruling because this is what Accountability Now have said that it's based on. And the Constitutional Court, there's nowhere to go after that. And the last word that they had was that the Public Protector made some misrepresentations in that court. So it is a difficult one, I guess.
Well, yes. She obviously disagrees with the court, but she accepts that it's the final word. And you will see that even the judges themselves on the bench disagreed on the facts and so forth. So she will just wait for the charge sheet and put heads together with her legal team to come up with a defense for that particular matter should it go to court.
All right, and who will be covering her legal costs on this one? Is this her wearing the hat of the Public Protector or her as an individual?
Well, I suppose everything that is happening there is happening stemming out of her exercise of her constitutional powers and implementing her mandate. So that goes without saying that it will be as a public protector, not as a private person.
But perjury isn't something that surely that the Public Protector's Office should be defending somebody from.
Yes, but the case is there, and there's nothing that we can do about it. But the point that I'm making is that The allegation is that she engaged in perjury during, her official duties.
All right. Okay, we'll leave it there for the time being. Thanks so much indeed for giving us an update on the Public Protector's response to this issue.